Hey guys, Popular Boat here playing some more Hearts of Iron 4 in our Benelux campaign, or the Leo Belgicus, which we've just formed. Alright, France hasn't joined the Allies yet, Italy hasn't joined the Axis yet, so all we have to do is hold our coast against the UK, and we'll be fine. We've reunified the Low Countries, as it was, and as it shall be again. Alright, let's keep building up our military strength. And I reckon we might... why not try and get... why don't we try and get them? We need 10 divisions. We're going to go straight into the heart of Denmark. Why are you doing funny squiggles? Maybe get Norway as well. We'll see what we can do. Just going to ramp the allies up a bit faster. We don't have air superiority over our own land. We do have naval superiority over here. We're going to start losing a lot of convoys though. Thank you for taking Denmark, rather you than Germany. Oh, now they're guaranteed by France. Alright, that's going to pull France in. June of 38. Let's get encryption. Let's upgrade our planes. Make sure we buff their reliability and engines a little bit. Alright, we have untrained or unassigned divisions. Get into there. Did you decide not to do that? You did. Naughty, naughty. Okay, we have charismatic. Let's make sure we get max entrenchment. Switch over to convoy ratings. We'll participate in these fights. God damn it. I always forget about that now. You can retreat fleets out of fights. Rather, are they on historical focus? Yes, the AI are on historical focuses. We've got 3 factories again. 14 days away from starting our tank production. Ba-da-bum-bum. Alright, we're helping knock out the British fleet. Why are we on speed 3? The Danish will fortify our regime. They shall. Alright, we're smashing that British fleet, or at least helping with it. They've lost a few battleships. Germany's doing alright. There we go, heavy tank destroyers. Let's get better equipment, and let's start getting heavy tank destroyers developed. Reliability is important, as is armor. Problem is we do need that support equipment at the moment. Alright, military youth. That should give us a bit more manpower. Paramilitarism. Yes, let's do it. We'll finish off our political line. They're still training. We need to stop that. Justification is complete. Now we just have to wait until the invasion is ready to go, and then we'll do the declaration at the end of the month. We have until September. Now what's our fleet up to? We've lost a lot of our big ships. It's not great. We may have to change the naval invasion to land over this side. Just because I don't think we're going to get superiority in here, in a safe way at least. So let's land there, and then tell them to go down here. Germany's holding our front line for us now. Ooh, I don't know if we'll be able to get across. Britain's being a lot more aggressive with its fleet. If we can move while they're in combat though, we might be lucky. Are you going to help Germany take over the USSR? Yes, we're going to knock out the Allies basically. They will give free land to the Netherlands. That'd be nice if they would, but it's debatable. Alright, we've lost naval superiority, so I don't think we'll be able to go after Denmark just yet. Alright, these guys are just here to protect ports. If we declare now, we pull in France. They're getting ready to go with Britain anyway. Alright, let's pull them in early. Let's declare this war. Call Germany in at least. Germany's already just pushing through France. We're gonna have to call off that front. But those guys can just go through Germany anyway. We'll just ask Germany for this state. Italy's joined the Axis, good. They want to join the wars, even better. France has no troops on their border. Goodbye, France. They want to give us equipment? Come at me with that equipment. Make my country big, please. What's your... Oh, you're from Netherlands as well, Dennis? We're going to try and get France. That's going to be my goal. Let's put them on super cautious. Some of these people are already fighting. Oh, look at that. Germany's doing our job for us. And that is going to us favourably. Dennis Mart, it sounds Dutch. Yes, it does. There we go, let's get into Copenhagen. There you go, Walland, or Lopova. You're just going to steal the entire west from Germany. Ideally, yes. It's going to be a hard fight though. Let's focus our guys up there and tell them to start pushing. Our navy needs to go into port for a bit. Alright, let's get ahead of time on industry. There we go, we got Copenhagen. Bye bye Denmark. Give us your convoys. Iceland takes control of foreign affairs. Alright, Iceland's independent now. I still don't get why do you play with historical AIs? So, I generally don't, but I like to do it sometimes. Because when you do, the world behaves a bit more predictably, like Poland doesn't go and form their own faction and do stupid crap. Germany, come on. Thank you. That should be orange. Alright, so the UK is trying to land against us. Let's make sure we have some troops over there. And let's make sure these guys are our infantry divisions. Okay, they've gone off to Czechoslovakia. Did it say it declared war? Yes, okay. I think we're kind of breaking the game here. For some campaigns, that is a nice option, would be my answer. Yeah, exactly right. Nicer option, I should have said. Let's go 2, 4, and lots into Primar. Now we get to modify our government. We don't have the war support, so we should probably do something. Let's improve worker conditions. We need extra stability at this point. We're very low. Czechoslovakia's joined the Allies. No surprises there. And we're going to have to drop this down to 4. Can you guys just go back into port and sit there for a while, thanks? And you guys, don't worry about airports. Probably don't worry about resistance. Just loiter around. Alright, ideological fanaticism will buff us on our own land. And there we go, bursting forth into France. Paris isn't far away. Let's try and just walk straight over to it. Doctrines being worked on, support equipment we're working on, industry, probably Air Force would be handy, but let's just get our industry going. Still draining pop from the Indies? We certainly are. Let's make sure our dudes are focused just like there. I want to get into Paris so they capitulate to us. They will capitulate, or they should capitulate to us, but I want to be the ones that actually walk in and take it. There goes Czechoslovakia. Paris is about to fall. Hello there, August. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The puppets gain core in their territory. What do you mean, Lapova? Is that this dude? This dude got wounded. He's actually pretty great even when wounded, so that should be fine. Let's get Ambusher. More entrenchment's always nice for a thing. Everyone get into Paris. Thank you. Benito Mussolini has announced that the cowardly French nation can no longer withstand. Come on. But look at all that. Look at all that orange. Isn't that glorious? Okay, let's get our troops standing around. Let's ask the French for some of... well, not the French, the Italians. For some of this. Stop clicking the airfield. We can ask them for more in a bit, but for now we need to close off Dunkirk from the Soviets. The Soviets? What the fuck? Why are there Soviet troops here? Weird. So, look at that empire. Look at this date. It's not even 1939 yet. It's a bit obscene. Okay, we have a lot of factories now. Let's get planes, let's get guns, let's get support equipment. And let's trade for resources. Because I'm sure we have a lot of things now. We'll get pretty much all of it. We'll get some aluminium off Soviets. Even though we're killing their men. Need to get Brest back. Yes, we already tripled our land size. Keep going. We're getting there. Germany wants to give us 51 divisions to help us out. Okay. I mean, if you want me to play for you, Germany, I sure can, but... what have they done to their cavalry divisions? They just gave them fists. Alright. We don't want your cavalry divisions. Or those. You probably need 10 of those. We probably could have used the cavalry divisions, actually. We could send them across the world and let them die. The rest of that will be fine. What we might do is use these German armies as garrison armies. But it's nice of Germany to recognize how great we are, you know? Let's give them some dude. They did send that much to me today. It's crazy. It's like, hey Russia, I'm gonna need some stuff so I can build better things. Are you interested in helping me? Of course they say yes. Alright, Italy's not interested in giving us more land, so that kind of is a bit sensible. Germany's going to be going off to Poland soon, and they gave us like all of their army. The problem now is the British Navy. They have a lot of boats. What can we do now? Sweden? Let's go get Sweden. This probably makes the process of playing a minor nation look a lot easier than it is. Always use them as garrison because I feel like they give you the shitter units. Yeah, that's probably true. We can keep training people up now. We have a bit of army experience to spend. We're starting to get heavy tank destroyers, so what we're going to do, we're going to duplicate our colonial troops. Yeah, we'll use our colonials. Call them the steel wall. Change their icon to be a wall. Introduce them to heavy tank destroyers. Change their picture to be a tank destroyer. And save. Let me just check. Maximum speed of 4, that's standard for infantry. Cool, so our heavy tank destroyers have a speed of... max speed of 4.8. Cool, we can include them with our infantry without any dramas. Okay, if we can get our fleet up to strength, I'm pretty confident we could make a punch through. But that is time for me to call that an episode, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying the campaign so far. Like, subscribe, tell me what you think down below, and I'll see you in the next episode.